Hello Admirals and welcome in part 11 of the Battle Royale, and today we continue our great war against the European coalition, and today we are going to make a breakthrough through the Black Sea after the last ambush that we have encountered, and now successfully we are passing through the Bosphorus channel, but we have no idea what we will find in the Black Sea because I am 100% sure that the Europeans, they are preparing something very cheesy for me, because I know for a fact that they still have surface vessels, they still have nuclear ballistic submarines, so I think they will launch a last assault on me here in the Black Sea. So let's watch the video till the last minute, like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and let's find out what will happen. Win the Battle Royale, the best community game ever played, and let's find out what will happen against the European coalition. Here my naval recon aircrafts, they started cleaning up the Adriatic Sea because my allies Chad and Ethiopia, they really couldn't break through the Adriatic Sea from that Austrian naval war. It was very tough and very resilient, but I am trying to help my allies to break through that Adriatic wall. Here the stealth fighter wing of Serbia, these air superiority fighters, they were so annoying to me as they took down a lot of my helicopters, and finally I can see them because they are in the sight range of my SAM max level SAMs, because they reveal stealth units. Here my artilleries and my land armies, they are advancing through the center of Turkey as I am engaging in a heavy land battle against the Austrian army. Here these stealth air superiority fighters, they will fall soon, and my anti-air has been activated, and yep, they are down. You can see the green notifications, and the stealth fighter squadron has been killed by my SAM launchers, max level SAM launchers. They are very strong against fixed wing aircrafts, so of course you have to think about getting max level SAMs because they are very good against stealth aircrafts. And here what I was speaking about, it already detected my surface vessels getting in the main line, and it engaged me automatically, and of course it really caused a lot of damage to my stack of cruisers and frigates. So yeah, Romania has stacked there in the entrance of the Black Sea. He stacked an aircraft carrier, of course I can know that from the notifications, and a lot of other surface vessels, other ships. It's going to be heavy because it have a lot of HP. You know that level 1 aircraft carrier have 100 hit points. It's going to take me ages to take it down, but luckily I have a lot of ships. So attack by attack, it's going to be a group attack, and I will take it down in no time. So this is what I am going to do. I'm going to break through the Bosphorus channel. I'm going to make an arc through that Romanian naval stack. Of course, I'm going to try to attack it with my cruise missiles, and hopefully it doesn't have frigates, because you know already the aircraft carrier has defensive abilities against missiles and aircraft. So here there is a high chance that my cruise missiles can be intercepted. In this case, I'm going to make an arc through this Romanian stack and try to attack it from all of my naval stacks. Here my yes, that aircraft carrier from the notifications has started to detect my cruise missiles, and its anti-air has started attacking me. I didn't lose yet some cruise missiles. Nope, my first cruise missile was intercepted. My second was intercepted. My third has landed successfully, and my fourth has landed successfully. So I lost 2 cruise missiles, and 2 of them has landed. So now the second wave of the cruise missiles is going to land, and now maybe it's going to be a heavy hit on the Romanian aircraft carrier. More and more stealth fighters here. Serbia has a lot of stealth fighters. There is one flying over Izmir. I hope that my anti-air is going to destroy it soon, because that have been detected by my frigates. Also, max level frigates can reveal stealth aircraft. So here I have the combination of SAMs and frigates that they are going to make an iron dome, and that stack of air superiority fighters is going to fall soon as it lost 3 stealth ASF. The huge battle against the Austrian army in the middle of Turkey is still underway. It's going to take me some time because his armies are heavy, they are overstacked, and it's going to take a while until they fall. This is the arc I was speaking about. Another naval radar has appeared and my stack has already started engaging it. This is the arc I was speaking about. I'm going to flank this aircraft carrier from all the sides, and all of my surface vessels, they are going to take a part from this assault. I'm going to make my frigates here closer to those stealth aircraft carriers to be able to be in my range and take it down. This is the Chad stacks of cruisers. They are attacking that wall of the Adriatic Sea, and this is the second wave I was speaking about, and the ambush of Serbia. Now Romania and Serbia, they are launching ballistic missiles on my stacks, on my ships in the middle of the sea. Don't ask me how, don't ask me why. It's just a glitch, a mobile glitch, where you can land a ballistic missile on land and detect and of course target surface vessels, because normally it doesn't happen. But well, I reported it to the developers of the game and normally it is fixed. So yeah, don't be concerned about it. It's going to happen again. It's going to only happen in this series, and only see it in this series, where a ballistic missile can hit a ship in the middle of the sea. Here, the Romanian stack is getting close to the Bosphorus channel, to Istanbul, but I have a lot of ships around, and I still have an arsenal of conventional warheads. Yes, I launched some cruise missiles on it. Yes, they will be very helpful. So this is the stack of Austria already. It has appeared after a heavy fighting. He still have an infantry officer, SAM launcher, multi-rocket launcher. And the Serbian ballistic missiles has started to land, and he already have a lot of ASF, either than the stealth ASF. What will happen here is going to kill them, like usual. He already killed a lot of my ships with these ballistic missiles. Yeah, he killed it. He literally obliterated my surface vessels. This is very bad, and this glitch is making me so pissed, so mad. Damn. Here my cruise missiles, they are landing one by one on that Romanian stack, advancing to Istanbul. Looks like it is dead. Yeah, looks like it's dead. Okay, only from my stack of 5 cruisers, only 2 are remaining, and I see a lot of air radars. They are approaching the scene. Maybe there are cruise missiles, maybe more ASF, maybe naval recon aircrafts, I don't know. Let's wait a few minutes and we will see what are these air radars. Yeah, these are cruise missiles. My own tier has already started to take down those air superiority fighters and conventional cruise missiles. Let's look here what will happen. It's the moment where we will take that Romanian aircraft carrier and bye-bye. Now we can proceed with our operation, where we will take all of the Black Sea to our favor. The main goal here is to clean all of the naval radars in the middle of the Black Sea, because I know they still have other stacks of ships. They still have nuclear ballistic missiles, because those ballistic missiles, they were falling on my stacks. They were coming from the Black Sea. So yeah, my first goal is to clean them out. Second goal is to bombard all of those Romanian and Belarusian coastal cities in the Black Sea. You see here there are still a lot of naval radars. Our main goal is to take them down. As I said earlier, I'm going to bombard all of their cities to stop them from making more ships and more submarines. And that's it, the Black Sea is going to be ours. But it's not going to be an easy campaign, because the Europeans, they are fighting till the last breath. They are launching all of their arsenal of ballistic missiles, and finally the Austrian army is liberated here in the center of Turkey. And now I can proceed forward to that land radar, because my radars, they are detecting something in that airfield. I tried to launch a lot of ballistic missiles on that airfield, but all of them were intercepted. So 100% that airfield is well equipped with anti-missiles, with some launchers, and that blue dot close to that radar is going to be frigates. because frigates also can provide very good aerial defense against missiles, against fixed-wing aircrafts. I'm going to send more and more cruise missiles here because this naval radar is slipping away. After I landed a lot of strikes on it, he is going away from my range of my ship, so I don't want him to stay alive. So that's why I sent 2 max level cruise missiles. More and more cruise missiles are getting land on me. I'm going to lose a lot of ships on this campaign. Yeah, look, here the stack started with 5 max level cruisers. Now I only have 2 and they are almost dead. This is the struggle I'm speaking about. Like, to be honest, this was one of my hardest wars ever. Yes, it was so hard because you have seen everything here. This is the Chad air fleet. But you see that Chad aircrafts, they have been damaged so hard. I told him just wait until I clear all of their anti-air, but he really was in a rush a little bit. He wanted to use all of his aircrafts because he had a lot and he really didn't participate in this battle. But you saw how he lost, how much aircrafts he lost, because yes, they still have a lot of anti-air. So we shouldn't take this easily, we shouldn't take this because the war is still too far from being over. Things needs to be taken step by step and slowly, and of course this war is going to be ours unless we don't rush, unless we don't throw our armies in the pit of death. The bombardment of the coastal cities has started. Constanta has been bombarded hard, and now I can detect more and more naval radars close by Odessa and the operation of the Atlantic Sea. As I said, the war is so far from being over, and now the second chapter of the naval war is going to be in the Atlantic Ocean, where the British Navy is still waiting for us to come. Look here, look the British Navy, how it is attacking the Colombian Navy. Colombia, he have nothing to do there because the British Navy is so strong that he is retreating back. But here, this strategy is going to interfere and it's going to enter. We are going to surround the British Navy and flank it from all the sides with the Egyptian and the Colombian navies and at once. Of course, as I said from the beginning, UK is very strong in components production, and if you are going to follow the strategy of the Navy, you will possess a very strong Navy. In that case, we need to join forces to be able to take down the British Navy. Here I am very close to Plymouth. Colombia, he lured the British Navy all the way to the north. As really Great Britain, he didn't really know and he really didn't anticipate that I am going from the south to him. In this case, I surprised him to bombard directly his coastal cities of Plymouth. But I still know that he still have naval units close by. That's why I'm using my naval recon aircrafts with a naval range of 200 to give me good vision of this area. Before I start bombarding Plymouth, I'd like to really clear any naval radar they are going to appear in this region, because I know that the naval war against Great Britain isn't going to be easy. This is the first one that appeared. The second one also has appeared in the English Channel. It's a sonar contact. In the north it is a surface vessel. In the south it is a sonar contact. Attack submarines 100%. So yeah. Now our navies, the Egyptian and the Colombian navies, they are joined in one fleet and we are pushing forward through the British soil. We lost a lot of stacks, to be honest, against the battle against the British Navy. It wasn't really easy to take them down, but more reinforcements, they are going to be sent to the front. I am going to send stacks of naval recon aircrafts against those sonar contacts and more frigates, because Belarus, he still possesses some naval recon aircrafts, and also Romania, he still have ASW helicopters. If you saw in one single moment that my navy is struggling so hard. You see, I am leading this assault with one max level cruiser, which is almost dead. I need to join it with another stack. There are 3 naval radars in the north. As I said, he is protecting his island from all the sides. That's not bad, not bad at all. Okay, let's go for this naval radar first. The naval radars, they are our priority before the land radars, because you need to really take down all of those ships before, and submarines, and later take down any land armies, because here it's a naval war. And if you win the naval war, you will possess all of the oceans. All of the oceans, they will be yours, and you can roam all of the seas, and you can bombard and attack any coastal city you choose. So this is the importance of a strong navy, this is the importance of a naval battle, and United Kingdom here really possessed max level elite submarines. You know that elite submarines, they are very strong in coastal waters. In contrary, the attack submarines, they are very strong in the high seas. So a combination of AIP submarines and attack subs is going to be deadly and very strong. And especially when your submarines, they are equipped and commanded by a Wolfpack elite commander. He is going to give them his bonus of attack, his bonus of speed and defense and everything. But here, the bad thing that the elite AIP submarines, the elite submarines, they have defensive abilities against aircrafts. So when I attack an elite submarine with my naval recon aircraft, I'm going to receive some damage. That's the tricky thing about elite subs. But here, luckily, that United Kingdom, we only have 1 elite sub. So it's not going to pose a big problem for me, as I'm going to destroy it so quickly. So here, the Black Sea, it is ours finally. As I said from the beginning, as I promised, the Black Sea is ours. Constanta, Bucharest, the capital of Romania, and Odessa, and all of the European coastal cities in the Mediterranean Sea has been destroyed heavily, but they still have some resistance through the Adriatic Sea, as the Austrian navy is still standing close by side in a very defensive wall that really posed a lot of problems for my allies Libya and Chad, as I was obliged to really interfere in this campaign, and I will help them to break through the Adriatic Sea. I have all the necessary equipment to break through the Adriatic Sea, because I have very strong cruisers and naval recon aircrafts, and I also have 48 conventional warhead, as I can land a lot of cruise missiles on them and destroy them very quickly. Now, as I took down Istanbul and the European campaign on the land has started from the Egyptian army, now all of my elite stacks, they are going to advance through the Romanian homeland cities, and I have another front through the Caucasus, as I am going to enter from Georgia and Tbilisi to the Russian lands, which are possessed by Belarus. I'm going to surround the nation of Belarus from both sides, from the Russian side and from the European Black Sea side, and jackpot, it's going to be closed up in the center. This is what we want. This is my strategy: encirclement, and of course the maneuvers through the enemy lands. It's going to be deadly and very efficient. My allies has already took down all of the lands in Italy and Spain, as I have a third front from Spain, because I have still 3 stacks, of course stacks equipped with mobile anti-air SAMs and multiple rocket launchers, which have landed in the Iberian Peninsula and started the campaign with Colombian army through Spain. So here, 100%, all of the coastal cities of the Black Sea has been bombarded heavily. Odessa is rogue, Constanta is rogue, Bucharest is rogue, and now let's go check out if there is something in Rostov and Dnipro. And of course, the campaign of the Black Sea has been successfully finished, as we really overcame their ambush of ASW helicopters, of stealth fighters, of cruise missiles, of ballistic missiles, of aircraft carriers and ships, and everything. We overcame it and we did very well. Here we retreated against the British Navy because it was very strong and he pushed us away. And in the next episode is going to be the last episode, where it is going to be the operation of the Atlantic Ocean, where we will fight the British Navy. See you guys, and bye bye.